Hey guys, it's DeathCon Reaper here with a new video. I thought today we'd do a game review on a game I've been playing a lot recently and I've found really fun. It's based on the anime Sword Art Online, and the game is called Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. Now, it's going to start to show an intro apparently. These are all scenes from the movie, or not movie, the series of videos. Um, Seasons of Sword Art Online, and the game itself follows the storyline of it. Now, there are other quests and stuff, but let's go ahead and get into the game so I can explain more in the future. Let's also hope this download doesn't take forever. But right here, this is pretty cool. This shows the main characters of the series, or some of the main characters. Kirito being the main character that you follow throughout the entire story. And yeah. Oh, this is a little thing that they were doing as an April Fool's thing. Um, so I guess it's just a little cutscene for the end of that. It's really cool. They have different facial expressions for uh each thing that they say, and they change stuff. This is a really long cutscene. Alright, and finally the cutscene ends. Alright, so into the game. Get my daily bonuses for logging in. Cool feature they have, of course. This is going to tell me about, I assume, their updates and announcements. Swords and the weapons and equipment that they've put in recently. As you can see, I am, right now my main character is this character. If you check out my party, 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 party. Alright, so, this is my main team, which is Yuna, Streya, and Kirito. Kirito, who you saw in the intro, is in the real world named Kazuto, and that's, I don't know, they all have names online that aren't quite theirs. But this is my main team, all level 80, 4 stars. I got Yuna pretty early on into the game, and since she was my first 4-star, I usually had her as my main. I've since gotten these two 4-stars and Silica, which you see in the middle, although Silica's harder to use because I accidentally sold something I needed for her and can't really boost her once she gets to her max level. These are just items I've received over time doing random quests. And in my missions, let's see what I've earned here. I've logged in a total of 20 days, so I get 10 memory shard or memory crystals. Now, I'll show you in just a second. I wanted to boot this up and look at the quest. So I've completed all I can in ALO, which is the second half of the first season of Sword Art Online. I believe more are to come out soon. Now, you first go through and complete all of these on normal difficulty, including ALO, and then what I did is I went back and changed it to hard difficulty and just went on and took them all on again. But once you complete that, until they release more, there's a lot of event quests that they release very, very often. So this is where I got Silica, and where you can get Silica in the next 5 days. And you can just go and compete in the missions for her and earn rewards. There's been a new thing for her. I don't know what this character is. I believe that might be Straya. But there's a lot of things that are labeled as new in here. They seem to have all of the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday exclusives open. One good thing to do is do a lot of the Sunday, because the coins that you use in this game are very important for leveling up and things. But there's a lot of quests that they have released. We will go ahead and do one of those quests in a little bit, but first I'd like to show you the upgrading features and how they all work. So if you go into upgrade, you can see all of my weapons and equipment that I have. So with each one, right now this is the sword I have on Yuna, my main character. With each one, they have a certain amount of strength and a max out level they can go to. Now, they do start out as a weaker weapon. As you can see, I have the same sword as a level 2. If you do the quest for Yuna, you can get that sword at a level 2, and then you can rank it up to a level 3 by getting this and adding, I'll actually just go ahead and, I can't quite get it all the way, but once you get it to its max level, you can evolve the weapon. For the 2-star, you can evolve it using 2 of the same sword, and of course those don't have to be maxed out. And the reason you can see I have this one and 2 more to the right side of it is because I have this top one up here, which I have maxed out on level 30. So what I need to do is get 2 more of the sword that's circled in brown, and then I can upgrade this to the 3-star. Then once I do that, I can take all 3 of the 3 stars that this would be, as these 3, and I can take it up here and upgrade this to a level 4 sword. Now that is the most powerful this sword can get, although there are special swords that can get even stronger, like the one I have on Straya at the current moment, can get up to a 5-star sword. Although, to do that, I'd have to get a lot more of it. Um, so I have a lot of weapons that I just use, of course, on some characters. And then, of course, there's also the sell feature where you can go in and get rid of swords that you don't really want or you don't need anymore. As you can see, for the sword I have equipped on Kirito at the current moment. Oh, I'm on the sell feature, but I have multiple of that, and then I would, go and upgrade them and evolve them as I go. See, once you get the equipment to the max level, you can go in and evolve it. And what you have to do is you have to go in and select the swords or the daggers or the equipment needed to evolve it. As you can see, I need to select one more material, which means I don't quite have enough to rank it up at the current moment. You can also do things like scout in this game, and when you scout, that means you're looking for new characters to use and to have on your team. So you can also scout for weapons, which is cheaper. You definitely always want to save up to either 250 or 150 and just go ahead and get the biggest class group that you can, just because it saves you a lot over time. But what I think I'll do, I think I will go ahead and show you just one of them, so you can just see what it's like. I think I'm going to go with this kit and purchase one weapon. Now, a box lowers, and there are different levels. This is the lowest level crate that you can get. And as you can see, lower levels give you lower degree swords and other things like that. So with a sword like this, sadly, I just usually go into upgrade, because there's no point in me keeping it. It will never be one of my main swords. So I just go in and I just upgraded it. Sorry about that, guys. I am just not paying enough attention. I would usually just go into sell and sell this weapon. Luckily, I earn a little bit of the money I just spent back, and now I think it's about time we go into the quest. So, I think we'll just go ahead and do one of the extra quests that I have not completed at the current moment. Alright, so in the extra quest, as you can see, Popstar Online, which is what they were talking about in that intro clip, has ended and it's not there anymore. So, so I've already completed a lot of the quest, even though they say there's something new. There's quests in here that I could do, and let's see, has something new been released here? I think I'm going to do this one for the Mission Challenge campaign. Now this features a lot of the bosses from the actual anime, from the floors that you can that they found. They have a cool feature in here where you can have someone help you with it. I am going to use the strongest friend I have I'm following them. But it's a level 9 Yuki, I believe, or level 90. So I'm going to switch to my other team here and go with this team. The battle mechanics in this game are very simple and easy to go along with. So, of course, since this is a level 30 and all of my champions are level 80 and Yuki is level 90, it'll be very easy. So, the King of Lakes was a extra boss on one of the floors. It's a really funny story. You'd have to watch the anime to go see it. Now they have, as you can see on my screen, I have 3 special attacks. If I use the third, which is the most powerful, it uses a attack that's the most powerful but uses the most MP. And you can develop MP by attacking the target. As you can see, my MP is the blue bar in the top left. Now, again, like I said, it was going to be very easy to win this level, uh, just from the fact that it was a level 30 uh, level and I am a level 80 champion. No, I'm not a level 80 champion, but I have level 80 characters, which just make it very easy. Now, you get memory shard or memory crystal things by completing the bonuses for the mission. As you can see, I didn't get one because I didn't complete it with a 15 hit combo or higher. One way to do that, I'm very, very bad at getting combos, but the way, oh, and you also get to choose a chest that gives you a reward at the end of each one. What I think I'm going to do is go ahead and retry this quest. And the reason being, since every character has a different kind of third power attack, the special one for Kirito actually uses his dual wielding sword abilities, and I'm just as confused as you on this area. I don't know why it just turned silver, but if I use this, I can probably complete with a very high, yeah, like I said, a very high combo, and getting that will make winning this just a bit easier for me. Well, not winning, I can win it very easy, and I can just switch to my other characters and use their MP so I can just take it down all of its health very quickly, although it does seem to be causing me a bit of a struggle. I'm not exactly sure why it is, he's silver and more powerful now. You can see that I did just miss that, that special attack that I used. It's very annoying because I missed it. But the good thing about it is, in this, um, with Yuna's third power, you get a defense boost. So that's pretty cool. So as you can see about his attack area and go on to dodge that. And like I said earlier, you can build up MP by attacking the target. So since I've attacked the target enough, I have built up enough MP to go ahead and try to take him out again with my 3 power. And there you go. I beat him. Now, he was a lot stronger there, and I'm not completely sure why. I did click to retry the quest, and I'm not sure if that's something that's supposed to happen or just has a very rare chance of happening. As you can see, I definitely did the same one because I still have that. Now, once you completely clear it, you get a complete bonus of 2 more. So you can get a total of 5 crystals per mission that you complete. Now, doing this will allow you to, you know, scout for more champions and find stronger allies to aid you in this fight. As you also can probably tell, you can, just keep going on to your next fights and keep fighting and keep winning these fights. I think we will go ahead and fight the King of Lakes level 50 and call it a video there. Again, I'm not sure why he turned silver in the last fight. He's back to just the King of Lakes now, and but it's no real problem. You just kind of just keep on attacking, keep on going like I did, and win the fight. So you can see that I have 1 health bar, and my opponent has 1 health bar, but all of the bosses have a lot of health bars. Usually it ends up being 4. And that just means they have a lot of health. You can probably have more health than a boss. Since it doesn't give you a number for the boss's health, I am not really sure about that, but I'm sure a maxed out champion is stronger than a level 30 boss champion, or even a level 15, because in some of the quests there are level 15 champions. Alright, so as you can see, I have completed this this quest and gotten the congratulations. And I think I will go ahead and end the video there because I've lost my Wi-Fi connection. I'm very sorry about that, guys. But that leaves us with a good time to end the video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.